Hey guys, this is Latoya, and I am coming in on Thanksgiving, and I am telling you guys happy Thanksgiving, and also to just do a little quick video. Won't be as long as the last one. I had someone who is getting ready to have surgery soon ask me if I had any regrets about having weight loss surgery, and would I change anything, and I haven't answered that in a very long time, so I'm gonna answer that on here, and you know who you are. Do I regret having the surgery? No, I do not. I absolutely do not regret having the surgery. I was 432 pounds, maybe even more, taking 13 medications, diabetes, high blood pressure, thyroid disease, high cholesterol, sleep apnea. I had a CPAP machine. I had severe back pain, and after I hurt my knee, I had the knee injury, and the weight took a toll on it, and the biggest thing is that I probably wouldn't have my daughter if I had never had weight loss surgery. So no, I don't regret it. The only thing I regret is, as I said before, not being as compliant as I should have been. Pick back up on old habits, especially the emotional eating and stuff like that. I was a workout Nazi at one point and lost that groove, so I regret that. I wish I had kept that up, but that's my only regret. Another person, I was telling them that, you know, they have divorce as a side effect of surgery, and they do. It is. And not even just divorce. Relationships are affected by weight loss surgery. Family relationships, friends, or if you're just dating somebody. Sometimes those relationships are affected negatively, and some end, some suffer, just different things. And I was one who, after surgery, I got a divorce. It happens. I don't regret anything. I'm very happy now. I'm sorry y'all hear my baby coughing. She has a cold. And what else? Someone also emailed me about my statement on my last video. Sorry, I'm moving so much, y'all. I got this little one right here. They were, talking about the plastic surgery and things of that nature. I haven't had, as I said before, I haven't had the surgery from weight loss surgery where I've got the skin and everything, but I have had plastic surgery from, hey, no ma'am, no, you're not going to throw your socks on the floor. It's cold. You're already sick. Put them back on. And there it went across the floor. Mommy, nothing. You threw it. Anyway. Sorry. She smacked her foot and then said, Mommy. Anyway. She think I'm taking a picture. Saying cheese. That's what you heard. Cheese. Yes, this is my little Christian now. She's growing up. She'll be 2 in January. So this is my miracle baby after my weight loss surgery. So no, I don't have any regrets. She's silly. Anyway, like I was saying, I have had surgery where I lost weight. She's becoming a camera junkie now. Well, I've had surgery before where I lost a lot of weight, and I had to have a abdominoplasty. They call it a paniculectomy. So, someone wanted to know how painful it was. what to expect. That's when they cut off that extra skin from your abdomen. At one point my stomach was laying in my lap and everything, so it just became a lot of skin that I had to get removed because I had lost like probably like 50 something pounds, and it was impacting my movement and everything. Stop it. So anyway, the only thing that I recall, I had this done in 2011, I think. Yeah, 2011. The only thing I recall is, no, put mommy's laptop down. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to make another video when she's sleeping. But anyway, they cut the skin off, and then I was stapled. I was stapled, and it looked like a railroad track. And I don't mean that it was an ugly scar or anything. The staples looked like a railroad track. Then I had these drains, one on each side, where they put tubing in your body to suction out the fluid, and it had bulbs at the end of it. I can't remember the proper name of them, but I can't remember. But anyway, you got these bulbs that over time, over the hours, it suctions the fluid that's in your body, and you have to, I remember having to check the color, check the smell, you know, because if it was an infection, it'd be a certain color, it'd be a certain smell. I had to measure my output. Like, I would empty each bulb and have to measure how much output was in each bulb. And I remember having the stitching around the tube. Now, what would hurt was, because the tubes were so long, I would get hung up on like the footboard of my bed when I would be going to the bathroom or something like that. Or maybe sometimes if you're walking past a chair or whatnot, something would catch the tube and it'll pull. And it did cause my right one to get a little bit infected because it kept tugging and tugging and tugging. But a matter of antibiotics and, excuse me, treating the area, it was no problem. Excuse me, guys. But I remember doing that. It took about 8 weeks. I think it was like I had about 8 weeks of recovery. I mean, of course, the scars took a little long. I mean, you know, you have internal scars, and you got to heal internally and externally. Yeah, externally they look good, but you still have to heal internally, so that took a little bit longer. But I don't recall having a significant amount of pain. Like I said, I just remember the drains and having to measure output, and the only pain that I really had was the infection, where I kept tugging on that tube. And subsequently what I did was, they were so long that I took a huge safety pin for each drain, and basically, instead of letting the drains hang, I kind of lifted them up so it wouldn't hang, and I would pin them to like my underwear or something like that so it wouldn't hang and catch on anything, because it gets painful when you get caught. Other than that, like I said, I just remember putting the ointment on, you bandage, you clean it, you change it, and I remember it being about an 8 to 12 week recovery. But don't remember a significant amount of pain. But I have a high tolerance, so my tolerance level may be greater than others. But I mean, that's all I can speak on as far as plastic surgery, is having the abdominoplasty. I haven't had any arms or anything else done, so I cannot speak about that. I haven't had the back or any of that done, so I can't speak on that. But I can tell you about the tummy portion. And I was flat for a long time, until this recent, you know, I had a baby and a recent weight gain. But other than that, I didn't have any issues. But anyway, like I said, I wasn't going to keep you guys long, and I am still going to do the video about my plan to discuss with my carrier about adding coverage for skin removal after weight loss surgery, because we need that. I don't feel it's fair that they cover some surgeries that could be considered cosmetic. Both surgeries have the same emotional effect on everybody. So I'll do that later, at a later date, when I can get her into bed and focus a little bit more. But anyway, I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and ate all the good things and a little bit of bad. And actually, I didn't do too bad today. I actually ate one plate, and it was gastric bypass size portion. And I shared my plate with my daughter, and I didn't bring any home. I didn't bring any food home. It was good. I just didn't want to go crazy. I didn't want to dump in front of everybody. That was another thing. I didn't want to dump, because I'm one that either I do sweet potatoes or I do cranberry sauce. I can't do both. So I didn't want to dump in front of everybody, and I had to bring my own drink because I'm the only one that does diet beverages. So it is what it is. But anyway, I'm pretty proud of myself tonight. But anyway, talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. Probably half of your sleep from eating so much. But anyway, God bless. Take care. See ya.